Hello. Today is March 5th, 2025. This is SIG Node CI working group meeting. Welcome, everybody. I see an empty agenda today, and let me share my screen. It might be easier. You should be able to see it now. So yeah, as I said, the agenda is empty. I think we just need to go through CI dashboard and bugs dashboard to understand the status of the release. I think deadline release freeze is soon, right? Peter, do you remember when the freeze? Code freeze.
Yeah, freeze is the 21st, I think. So in 2 weeks, basically.
Yeah, okay. So a couple of weeks. And by that time, I start looking at high priority bugs. So if we will have a chance today to get to the high priority bugs to understand what was marked for the release as a either critical, urgent, or important soon, we better review it now so we know what to fix for this release. And oftentimes it happens that we see something marked as important soon, but there is no activity, and it really indicates a low priority, and we'll reprioritize these bugs. Anyways, let's jump into this triage of this board. Opening all the bugs. Okay, so just for test, what is this? Okay, somebody is.
Yeah, we can ignore this. It's just for test. It's okay.
Okay. Okay, feature graduate match label keys. Okay, it's a graduation. I wonder how much testing is there and why it's SIG Node. So since it's marked SIG Node, maybe we will need to help them merge. Okay. So I think it's because of this features. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's marked SIG Node at all. Yeah. Anyways, it's not test related, so I will archive it out of here, and if they need SIG Node approval, then we can handle it differently. Okay, work in progress. And this is a product code, so I will move it out of this board and it will be on another board. By the way, somehow bugs are not marked for SIG Node PRs. I can have this PRs dashboard. I only have 6 PRs. So maybe some automation broke here and items are not being added automatically any longer. Because this one is clearly marked as a SIG Node and it doesn't appear here. Okay, I put a I'll add a note and mention myself. Okay, Titan IP CIDR validation. Again, I don't think it's a test related. I doubt there are more testing. Add Kai YAML support to kubectl. Okay. Again, doesn't seem to be SIG Node CI related. Place storage version API with aggregated discovery to fetch server. Okay, it's a cap related. Again, same story. Divide binding conditions, same story. I have a lot of tests. No, not that much. Okay. Matrix capture CPU allocation spread across NUMA nodes. Yeah, I remember Francesco started this. I think debuggability and monitoring of this very important.
Yeah, and this is for the cap for the graduation of the feature. So yeah, but I will be review once it goes out of work in progress. I'm in touch with SWAT anyway, so should be good.
Okay. Yeah, it has test added, so yeah, if you need test review, please let us know. But it doesn't seem to be a lot of tests, just one basic one. Test for distribute CPU across NUMA policy option. Okay, it's still marked as work in progress, but it's purely test.
Yeah, I think this is the end-to-end side of it, of the previous one.
Of metrics.
No, both are needed. Both are needed for graduation. Metrics because this is about the observability, so metrics are the bare minimum, and then the end-to-end test because we want to graduate the
Got
option.
it. Okay. Okay. So somehow it's mentions me. Do you? Is it still work in progress? Do you know? Do we need to assign to somebody?
I think she'll ping, yeah, she'll ping us, but
Okay.
yeah, feel free.
New config path for test infra. Okay, so the refactoring. Okay. Yeah, Jenkins directory been removed. Okay. Now it's called infra config. It's just a rename. Okay. Yeah, one file is removed and 3 moved. Yeah, I don't know how much of an improvement this is.
So the plan is to remove the Jenkins and to move to infra config in the long term, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the plan is to get rid of all the test code in KK repository, because even this image configuration, we have the same code, exactly the same. I mean, not exactly, like same piece of code in test infra directory as well, because this is how we configure the node. And I'm surprised. I don't remember why we have it here as well. Yes, I mean, okay. Anybody interested to take a look?
So it's a quick task, correct? This one, or?
I can take a look.
What is your alias? Jay, what is your alias?
I just went here. AJAYSUNDARK. ARK. There is a D, SUNDARK.
Oh, sorry. Like this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I will also move it to fixed container status remains ready state. Okay, I think it's a product change mostly. Yeah, just one test to validate the change. Remove it from this board, but you may need to test. We're waiting on author. Okay. CPU manager policy options GA.
That's not a test change. That's mine. It's a
Okay.
GA graduation proper.
Okay, this is code organization thing. Okay, somebody enables specific feature gate. Okay, I'll feature this enable all alpha APIs, but cluster trust bound bundles move to beta. Okay, so there's a problem. Okay, so there's a conversation how to handle this properly. Typically, we'll just enable everything. Typically, we just enabled everything in job description, but here, I think they want to. Oh, it's a test info. Okay, so yeah, makes sense. Yeah, there is an interesting conversation here about how to progress features from one stage to another. Kevin, do you interested to be CC'd here? Anybody else interested to take a look? Okay, I will take a look. So I'm interested in this conversation, like how to progress features from one stage to another. It's currently on hold. Okay. I will move it to. I have to check the status of port rejection status test. It's a cherry pick of one of the fixes. Okay. Yeah, I remember this conversation about QoS. And we're now already approved, so we just need to mention the release managers. Okay. Metrics for alignment features. Yeah, it's another one of those. Francesca.
Yes, it is another one of those.
Okay.
This is needed to graduate another cap But yeah, it's the same things asked by peer reviewers. So we know we will ask them, or they ask them already. So we are filing them.
Okay. Okay, so beta promotions is E to ease. Yeah, I think Jordan is trying to test something. I will move to rather waiting on other. Yeah, interested to take a look again and understand what the discussion is about. So to observe generation on pod conditions. Okay, this is a feature. I will archive it. Show generic alpha and beta jobs to generic alpha and beta feature tags. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. What level of each page's resources? Okay, this is product change.
Yeah, but the description, it seems to be empty. So there are not a lot of things you can do. It's a draft, Sergey.
Yeah, it's a draft.
Yeah, I carved it out of here. Dixie is already mentioned here. Okay. Remove general available feature gate CPU manager. Okay, so just a cleanup. Yeah, we don't remove it that soon. Oh, wait, it's locked to GA in 126. Okay. I'll take a look. I might already be assigned here. Yes, I'm assigned. Okay. Full container gene failing. Okay, there is a bug on these two jobs. Seems to be failing 3 hours ago. Okay, something broke. Yeah, I don't know how to. Nothing obvious from here, at least not immediately. Oh, failed start stream. Okay. Invalid argument unknown. Yeah, something badly broken.
But when you say broken, you mean that there has been an update on container D and this is impacted, or?
I doubt it still was an container D because it's 1.6 and 1.7. So like quite stable, and both are broken.
But it says there since Kubernetes commit. So I think in the description of the issue, the contributor has found or.
Yeah, there was some change on which APIs to enable. Yeah. Interesting.
But how this passed? I mean, how it was merged?
What do you mean? Was this test was run?
Mm.
Checks. Yeah, there is one containerd from master. I think main branch of containerd is still passing. Just 1.6 and 1.7 are not working.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because what it says 1.6 and 1.7, and my main branch is currently 2.0, or maybe 2.1 already. Yeah.
So does it make sense to add this ticket, the run that you found, that it was working, and then to do a diff and see?
Yeah, we'll need to understand why it's failing. So the on the host OS is being used here because job. Okay. Okay. Definitely are accepted. Critical urgent. Anybody interested to take a look? It's container related. I can probably find somebody to.
I can, but it will be in 12 hours.
Yeah, thank you. I will try to find somebody if I will be able to. Okay. I think we're almost done. How many left? Just a few. Okay. Clean up labels for resource manager. Francesca, have you seen this?
No, I was about to ask if you can see me.
Okay. Yeah, if you can take a look first and then.
Of course I will. Thank you.
Review. Improve allocator is better backtracking. Improve allocator is better backtracking. Okay. Doesn't keep it trying identical allocations if the limit of the maximum number of devices for claim has been reached. Is it scheduler?
But does this impact the cap or?
No, I think it's just some retry logic. Okay, let me. yesterday said that she'll be looking at some kind of failures. Okay. And drop proposed resize status. Okay. Yeah, so many groups and not the CI. I think we're done with that part. Almost. I didn't move something. Okay, this is done from our side. I already mentioned release managers. That should be fine. Okay, this is day 2 latest C advisor. Yeah, this is a code organization. Yeah, this I just didn't move it to. Okay, now it's okay, almost clean. What is projected configuration consumable from ports and volume?
But is this Creo specific or?
I'm trying to understand. Yeah, it's also says master block and then like refers to SQL one. Okay, what about task grid? Is it always failing or just? Wait. Talk about this one. It only failed once. Oh, projected config map should be consumable. Yeah, no failures. When was it created? Oh, it's from January. Okay. Okay,
Yeah, we
close.
checked on this last week and it was also fine. So yeah, I think it's good to close.
Okay, I wouldn't say about more information. Okay, yeah, this is done. I have 24 waiting on author. Yeah, I can probably just go through them offline because most of them will be just confirmed that they're still waiting on author. So, okay, bunch of legitimed. I'll move it here. Yeah. Now we have more test approvers. So I think Francesca, yours have some test powers, right? So if you can help
Yes.
with, if you can help with this column, it will be great. If not, sure,
Yep.
I will also
Yeah.
go through that.
Yes, I will have a pass tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow, probably.
Okay, and these two lost their LGTM. Okay, I canceled it, so. I will move to here. Skip test if CI proxy is disabled. It's also lost to GTM, but I think it was a rebase. Okay, it's on me. Sorry for delay. Okay. I think we're done with this. Yeah, I'll keep it here just because I think it was just a rebase and still no GTM. Okay. Yeah, we reviewed the issues in progress and to do a few meetings back. I don't know if it's still need to be reviewed, but I really want to go to bugs. So if there is nothing else about tests, we will go switch to bugs. Anything about that? Anything about tests? Okay, then let's take a look at bugs really quickly. If anybody wants to take over, please speak up. Otherwise, I will continue. Okay, just 7 bugs in triage, and then we can take a look at critical bugs and high priority. Pods, okay, January 29. It's quite old. Pod pending when loaded via file. I made resource in the spec and limit range is present. Okay. Let me see if there are any comments. We have Francesca, you already commented here.
Yes, and I corrected myself because I was trying to reproduce and I made a mistake, tried to reproduce, and still it seems that the error message it happens, but then it happens once. So long story short, I'm deep in the investigation. It seems there is to be something to be investigated. So this is why I triage accepted. Yeah, I made it.
What is missing, you said? I missed it.
No, I'm just trying to say that it seems that there is something with static pods and the PR referred here, which seems to interact badly, but I'm still figuring out how severe this is.
Okay.
And static pods here is really relevant because the container actually starts. It's the representation in the API server which is pending. There are static pods.
Yeah, mirror pod. Yeah.
Yeah, mirror pods. So yeah, something worth looking, but don't have any concrete idea yet.
So I would say priority backlogs then.
Yes, at this point in time, I would say so. If there is something more serious that comes out, we will bump.
Kubernetes stats summary includes terminated init container in memory usage bytes. Okay, container is terminated, but it's still being accounted for total usage bytes. Okay. Wow, there's also logic here. Like, I think it's down to the root cause. I wonder it was triaged before. Okay, Peter, you CC'd yourself. Did you want to triage or like try to reproduce?
Yeah, it was my intention to do that, and I have not gotten to it.
It feels that we can just triage accepted. It's so detailed.
Yeah, and I think really what I meant to do was just sort of like process everything. But yeah, I think we can accept it.
What about priority? Is it a new issue?
Just go down to the version. I would guess it's not new. This code is not changed much.
Okay. Important long term or backlog?
Long term.
Yeah, it feels pretty severe. And I also want to leave a note saying we need to distinguish init containers and sidecars.
Hmm.
And I wonder if it will be okay. Okay. And you just CC'd yourself. Do you want to be assigned or just interested to take a look?
Interested to take a look.
Okay. Bad huge page request validation for huge page volume mount. Okay. 2 weeks ago. I wonder if it was triaged already. Or triage accepted or even. Okay, I think it's triage accepted, so there is a discussion already happening. I will move it to triage, then we will need to decide on priority. Correction. So huge pages is reasonably new. Okay, so it's mostly visibility and extra validation. So I would say priority backlog.
But this is a kind bug or a kind feature?
It's a good question. Yeah, it could cause confusion to the user. Yeah, I agree. Like, let's. I will remove from here. Okay, do it later then. It's not here. Anyway, cool. Post startup plates and tracker returned negative value. Yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it before. I remember looking at somebody's logs and I saw this message. Okay, somebody said that it was fixed before in 127, but it's still reappears.
I can take a look if no one is taking a look at it. I will come back tomorrow on that.
Okay. I wonder if we need to accept it already. Yeah, I think I saw it. So yeah, let's accept. Maybe regression since 127, but yeah, 127 is quite old.
It's a very good analysis. I think it should be easy to fix it.
Yeah, I'm trying to set a priority. I think long term is. Graceful node shutdown produces multiple container status unknown pods. If the node is shut down with pods here, not any deterioration. Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's just about, so they say that if pod has not ready toleration, then Grace will not shut down, will leave it in this container status unknown status. I wonder if it's just because of toleration, but also because of because it's critical or something. Create full deployment. Okay. Oh no. So it's not marked as system critical. Okay. Create a deployment. Okay, somebody tried to repro. Yeah, this person talking about kube system pods. Single connection up in completed state when restarting working nodes. Okay, so it may be either completed or restarted. Okay, so the conversation here is saying that they may not be using graceful termination. Okay, I want to ask if they only see it on graceful termination, or it's just a generic bug? I cannot imagine what may cause it if it's graceful termination. Like graceful termination doesn't do anything special. This I cannot think of any. I'm going to accept it because we have two people confirmed that it's happening. We can adjust priority later. Okay. If anybody's interested in this, please mark yourself. Okay. Remove oldest and doesn't make sure container is deleted completely. 2 weeks ago. SIG instrumentation, SIG node. I don't understand. Okay. I don't know what the remove oldest n function is. It cannot connect to container D. Wait. Container D panics because there is some well-known issue. Interesting. So the sense is there is a bug with leaked connections that will panic container D.
But when it says difficult to reproduce, how can we?
Yeah. And also I see that the error says that container D is not available. So I wonder if it will be available. Will it just delete everything?
Yeah, but perhaps we can search for this string in the runs. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we need to change GC logic. Keep deleting, delete until container D is deleted. Okay. CRI close leak containers. Okay, this is different. Yeah. Creating a pod when with a shell script container containing here doc containing consecutive $signs. Second $sign. Okay. What is here doc? 7 hours ago. Very fresh. Fresh from the oven. Okay, it works on Docker but doesn't run on containerd. Okay, it's already assigned, and I would assume it was reproduced. So, oops. If anybody interested to try it on cryo, I would be curious to know the result.
I can give it a try tomorrow, but
It's just curiosity because
okay.
yeah, double $sign. Something strange is happening. Maybe some. Yeah. Okay. This is triage accepted because it's already validated. I wonder if SIG still needed. Oops. Oops. Right, I'll remove SIG Yeah, we're done with triage. Oh man, we only have 1 minute left. I really hope to look at critical issues. We have 13 high priority ones. Okay, let me start with that next week. So when we go here, we'll start with high priority to understand what's happening, and maybe we can discuss offline. Thank you everybody for joining this meeting. I think it was very productive. Thank you everybody. Bye.
Certainly.
Thank you.